What is good? It is your boy Flex, and put your muscles up. I'm back with another video. So in today's video, we're gonna see how the FBI finally solved the $1.6 billion Instagram scam. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, post in the comments down below, and make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn the notifications on because I post at least 3 times a week. Hey y'all can't believe everything and everybody you see on these social medias, man. Not everybody and everyone is real. Let's cut out all the chit chat. Let's get to this video. Let's watch it. Let's go.
On his Instagram, private jets, fast cars, and throwing money into the air like confetti were only a few of the posts real estate mogul and social media influencer Hushpuppy was known for making. Little did he know, he was leaving a digital trail for all us here at the FBI, and that flaunting led us to the truth.
It ain't as easy as you think, man.
In total, he had stolen $1.6 billion in United Arab Emirates dirham. It's a crime that will leave you speechless. I know I was. Here's the scoop on just how he did it.
See, and it's crazy to me how intelligent people are, and like the things that they can do, but they do it in the wrong manner. You know what I mean? Like instead of scamming, like why don't you like create and develop your own business? You know what I mean? Like there's so many things you can do with your smarts and your resources and your intelligence, but you decide to do criminal activity, man. Like I don't understand, bro. I don't understand, man. You could have made all that legal money, but instead you did it illegally.
He was spending all that money on, and how he was finally caught.
Crazy. And then you want to flaunt it. You know what I mean? Like you want to flaunt it online, bro. Like if you're gonna make that illegal money, keep it hush hush. You know what I'm saying?
Things can get pretty slow here at the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I know growing up, I thought it would be like I saw in the movies, you know, arresting the criminal masterminds of the world and bringing them to justice. Look, here's the truth about the job. Not all cases have stories worthy of worldwide news coverage. Spoiler alert, many times this line of work is a 9 to 5 like any other, with a lot of paperwork. But sometimes there's a case that's so out of this world that we feel we've earned our $66,000 per year salary.
Yeah, stop lying, bro. Stop lying. There's no way. There's no way. Y'all, you the FBI, bro. You the FBI. You telling me you only making $66,000 a year, bro? You might as well go work at T-Mobile. You know what I'm saying? Like for $66,000, I guess. Like you talking about how this job is so boring all the time, bro. Like what? $66,000 a year, bro. Go get a construction job. You can make $100,000 a year. But people are nosy. That's what it is. People are nosy, want to be all up in your business, and they'll take whatever, how much ever you want to pay them to be nosy. And that's how they end up in the FBI, huh?
Here's a bit of backstory on Hushpuppy.
I got you.
In case you didn't know. I know I didn't, but frankly, I'm not on Instagram all that much. His real name, Ramon Abbas. Yeah,
hey, let me know in the comments down below if you even knew who this guy was. Because before I even watched this video, I never even, you know what I'm saying? I never even knew this cat. I might have seen some of those infomercial SK type, you know, pictures like, oh, I can, you know, help you live this type of life. You know what I'm saying? I think, but I've never seen it before.
Social
you know
media
what I mean?
influencer and a self-proclaimed real estate mogul from Nigeria. For what it's worth, he definitely knows how to play the social media game. Mr. Abbas has over 2.5 million followers, and at 37 years old, he has made millions of dollars. Dollars he now very publicly spends and posts all sorts of lavish lifestyle pictures to the internet. And when I say lavish, I definitely mean it. Common posts for Mr. Hushpuppy shows him standing in front of what we can only assume are private jets.
Looks nice.
On huge shopping sprees where he is seen splurging on clothes from Gucci, Versace, and Fendi, where shirts can cost $1,000 or more. Oh, and of course...
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Even if I got it, I couldn't see myself spending $1,000 on a shirt. I really couldn't. You know what I mean? Even if I'm rich, that is just unnecessary and excessive. Like I'm still gonna go to Ross or Route 21, or Walmart, Target. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments down below if you feel the same, bro. That's way too much money.
Of him in front of a multitude of super fast and super expensive cars. Some of his favorite driving machines are a $300,000 Rolls Royce or his $200,000 Ferrari. but he also lived in an incredibly expensive and exclusive Palazzo Versace in Dubai. He even has videos online of him taking off from a helicopter right from his home on the waterfront. Basically, this man did everything he could to let people know he was rich. Very, very rich. And Hushpuppy soon learned that his talent for curating a social media following, I mean, who wouldn't want to live vicariously through this man's millionaire lifestyle, would give us here at the FBI everything we could ever need to secure his arrest.
I just want to see how he got caught.
See, here's the thing about Hushpuppy. He made all of his money illegally by a scheme called money laundering. The idea behind money laundering is simple. Basically, someone will conceal the real source of their money. In Hushpuppy's case, he had stolen millions from banks, private investors, and companies by tricking them into putting money into an account that they were then using for their own purchases. When our team here at the FBI got a chance to look at the evidence we'd collected after his arrest, we found phone and email records that contained over 100,000 fraud files and over 2 million addresses that looked to be potential victims. The companies that Hushpuppy targeted spanned over 2 continents. It was a worldwide crime. He had stolen $923,000 when a paralegal at a New York law firm wired money into an account that belonged to Mr. Abbas. This paralegal had received instructions to wire the money into a certain bank account that Abbas and his team tricked them into using, and $923,000 was meant to go to a client's real estate refinancing. It instead went to anything Mr. Abbas wanted.
Wow.
But that's just one instance of Abbas's manipulation.
Come on, bro. Like, it takes some smarts, you know what I mean, and some know-how and some type of intelligence to be able to even pull this off. You know what I mean? Like you could tell me that you gonna go to what, I don't even know how you start the process of money laundering. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, how you even know how to do this, bro? But you know how to do this, and you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem, bro. But you can be doing so many other things, man. Good Lord, man. If
$14.7 million from a foreign financial institution, having them send money into a Romanian bank account. Other evidence shows that he also used to trick victims.
14 million, bro. Like, you're good right then and there, bro. You need to get off of the map, bro. Get off of the grid. Don't post. You got $14 million, bro. You can really live the rest of your life. Okay, you can take that money that you already done stole and probably flip it into legal money, and you would have never got caught. But you want to post it on Instagram and take lavish trips and get on helicopters and private jets and come on, bro.
Into putting money into United States bank accounts as well. Arguably, his biggest potential scam was when he tried to steal $124 million from an English Premier League soccer club. Luckily, all we know about this attempted scam is just that. It was an attempt. To be honest, this kind of criminal activity makes us FBI agents sick to our stomachs. Last year alone, upwards of $1.7 billion were stolen by means of cyber fraud. It's an ongoing problem that just doesn't seem to go away. Like a scar of guilt that won't fade with time. It almost seems to get more pronounced as the years roll by and many more harsh weathers of life occur. But thankfully, Hushpuppy is one scar that never got to form. It doesn't get a chance to fade, and it affects innocent people who can have their lives ruined. So, here's how the arrest went down. See, Ramon Abbas unknowingly had given us everything we needed to make the arrest, and it was from all those posts that he loved to make on his beloved Instagram and other social media platforms. I mean, the guy called himself Billionaire Gucci Master on Snapchat. He wasn't one to hide his wealth or his lifestyle, but one day, he disclosed just a bit too much information. It was his birthday, and he couldn't wait to make some legendary posts on the gram. One such post said, "Started out my day having sushi down at Nobu in Monte Carlo, Monaco, then decided to book a helicopter to have facials at the Christian Dior spa in Paris, then ended my day having champagne in Gucci." Then he proceeded to tag.
My guy is literally giving out a whole map, bro. A whole map, bro. Forget the FBI, bro. Imagine all the people who are watching you and just waiting to come up off of you, bro. Like you are set, like he set himself up for so many other different things. Like it's not even funny, bro. Like I'm surprised this man is not dead. I'm surprised he's not dead. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't been robbed and shot and killed and kidnapped and held for ransom and all that extra stuff. Like, cause this man was literally doing the most, bro. He was doing the most. Like, he's lucky the FBI got to him. I'm really thinking that he's lucky the FBI got to him before anybody else could.
Posts with hashtag all mine and stand with a number of Bentleys, Mercedes, Ferraris, and Rolls Royces. But right there for all to see.
Oh, and by the way, disclaimer, I don't condone any type of criminal activity. Okay? I feel like I just gotta put that out there. Not a criminal. Don't condone that type of behavior and activity, and it's just the video. You know what I'm saying? Just what I'm thinking. My reaction, okay?
Very
Take
key
it.
information. He had his email and phone number saved to his Instagram. And when our boys here at the Bureau did a little digging, we were able to link it to financial transactions and transfers known to be associated with co-conspirators. To quote our affidavit, the email account also contained emails with attachments relating to wire transfers in large dollar values. Well, one post had a picture of his birthday cake, and it had
crazy.
a Fendi logo on top. Our investigators were able to verify his date of birth from a previous U.S. visa application. We had all we needed. July 2nd, 2020, we made our move. Our buddies at the United Arab Emirates went straight to his Dubai apartment and instantly captured Mr. Ramon Hushpuppy Abbas. From Dubai, they sent him to us, and now our agents have him secured away at the Metropolitan Correction Center in Chicago. After his arrest, we seized his assets, almost $41 million in cash, as well as 13 top-of-the-line luxury vehicles that came to a total worth of $6.8 million. We're now in the hands of the FBI.
Oh, I'm sick for him, bro. I'm so sick. Oh. My God. That is $41 million just got... I mean, this is what you get, you feel me? Like, see, what goes around come around, you know what I mean? You didn't earn that money, you took that money. But, damn, 41 million and then 6.8 million in the vehicles?
Sorry, Ramon.
Oh.
You didn't earn it legally.
Yeah.
The next step for Hushpuppy?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this cyber criminal will be transferred to Los Angeles, and if he is convicted, he should be put away for a very, very long time. Money laundering is a serious offense, and when it's in the millions of dollars, it's even more serious.
Federal, baby.
Hushpuppy could face a maximum of 20
Federal,
years in prison.
baby.
And let's not forget, all those lavish luxury cars and pristine Gucci outfits,
Gone.
yeah, they're gone. You're back to
you
square
ain't
one,
never
Mr.
gonna see those
Abbas.
again.
And good luck having anyone trust you with their money again after the scam you pulled. And don't think you're going to get away with it either. Recently, we've heard defenses like this one from his attorney, Mr. Pazetsky, who says, Mr. Abbas is an Instagram personality, a social media personality. Of course he poses with high-price items because that's what he gets paid to do. That's what he has built from growing up very poor in Nigeria. He was able to develop himself into this very well-known personality with millions of followers on Instagram. And people seeing him with these Louis Vuitton bags or clothes, or Gucci bags and clothes, or these fancy cars, and they go and want it. They want to buy it. That's a job today. As much as it's hard to imagine, that's a full-time job. Basically, this lawyer thinks that by using social media to build a profile of this cyberpunk, we're using it to imply
Stealing
more
money,
evidence
fool.
of greater wrongdoing.
He's stealing money.
And that we aren't just looking at the evidence right in front of us for his crimes. Ha, nice try. Here's the thing. This man, Mr. Hushpuppy, was at the top of a massive international global scam. It spanned continents and affected a multitude of companies and potentially millions of people. His methods were some of the oldest in the book. He used business email compromise schemes, computer intrusions, and of course, money laundering to steal over $100 million from unsuspecting companies. Don't try and tell me that because he flaunted it online doesn't make him a criminal. And don't try and say that because his job is to flaunt money, that he doesn't have it. The evidence is here. And if it were up to me, Hushpuppy would get a Charlie horse from running right into the slammer for a maximum sentence of 20 years. So where does this leave us now? If you thought that money scams were a thing of the past and that people getting tricked into putting their funds into foreign bank accounts just didn't happen anymore, looks like you were very, very wrong. It's one of the most common types of criminal activity, and unfortunately, anyone can fall victim to these horrible crimes, and it can not only ruin businesses, but lives. The good news is, it looks like these scammers can't help but post their ridiculous wealth right on the internet, like our friend Mr. Hushpuppy here. Without even realizing it, he left us all the evidence we needed so we could march right to his door. To all you out there, we say, stay sharp, smart, and be cautious when transferring your money. Oh, and you can bet that I'll be on Instagram now after this case, if only because it's a potential source of valuable information, willfully given up by the criminals of the world. Thanks for watching this episode of The Richest. We hope you enjoyed it. We had a blast making it and imagining what this story would be like from the perspective of an FBI agent. If you liked the video, go ahead and click that like.
Yo, hey, I'm gonna say this again, man. People are very, very resourceful. You know, they do what they gotta do to get by, and I get that. You know, I get that. But again, if you make these decisions, there are consequences. Did I say that right? Consequences? Yes, there are consequences to those decisions and actions that you have chosen to make. You know what I mean? So, look, if you're gonna do these criminal activities, which, disclaimer, I do not condone, don't flaunt it on the internet, man. Keep it hush hush, bro. Keep the money in your pocket. You know what I mean? Don't be making these big purchases and getting yourself caught up. I feel like that's just the obvious way to think. You know what I mean? That's just the obvious way to think. So, man, I don't know, man. Hey, if you guys want to go watch some more crazy stuff, man, check out this last video I posted on the police chases, man. Should be right here in the cards. You know what I'm saying? Go check that video out. And until next time, put your muscles up. And of course, make sure you give this video a like, smash that subscribe button, and post in the comments down below. All right, enough chit chat, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.